Previously on Tambayan sa Outpost.
Nadyo kay uspon para mo adto ka sa certain group.
Tambayan sa Outpost
Everything kay imo man ang fantasy.
gives you
Who likes this girl and
the life.
politics diri. Gusto ko na magsugod og
Divide.
natay time sa mga family, friends.
Iangay magporma ka para ma-eat.
Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, Maayong hapon, Cebu, and welcome to another week's episode of Tambayan sa Outpost with Miria. With us, we pull the plug on the best musicians of Cebu and we serve them to you fresh and raw. It's all acoustic here, baby. Check it out. One, two, three. With the end of one band comes another. Formed in 2003, Pandora has been one of the mainstays in the Cebu music scene. The original members consisted of hard hitters who were already widely known in the scene even then. Vocalist D. Evangelista, formerly of Cushe, Lawrence Austria on guitars from Positive Aura and Invictus, and Cookie Padua on keyboards of Hard Candy. The three started playing together and formed the early stages of the band. This eventually led to being a full band later on with the additions of Jonas Verdida on bass, formerly of Freak, PG-18, and Happy Days, and Carlo Kisambing on drums, who later left for Manila and is now the current drummer of the band Sugar Free. Around 2005, Cookie left the band to concentrate on other things, and Carlo followed suit in 2006. The drum chair was later filled in by sessionist extraordinaire Mark Nadella of the band Zubu. The band toured and played in numerous gigs, and it was this time they started writing their own music. They started recording by mid-2007, but had to take a few months off due to Dee's pregnancy. In 2008, the band came back in full force, going back to doing their live gigs and polishing their original tracks. In the later part of 2008, Mark Nadella left the band to pursue other things, which then brought in their newest member, Adot Sanchez of the band MNX. Now in 2009, the band has not showed signs of slowing down, playing gig after gig after gig, while also adding the final touches of their album at the same time. Giving us a taste of what's to come in that album, Tambayan sa Outpost presents Pandora. So guys, let's talk about your song, Treasures. It's supposed to be a very cynical song about not believing in destiny. So what's your take on destiny?
You make your own destiny, actually. At some point, you tend to forget it. Some people would say, you know, boost your, I don't know, yourself to believe again. Such word as destiny.
Okay, so it's not more on that there's a predestined, like it's written already that this is what's going to happen to you. It's more on you make your own fate.
You have to be in command of your destiny, I guess. I guess there's no such things already written whatsoever.
There was a movie I watched many years ago and it says, fate, there is such a thing as fate, but it only takes you so far because once you're there, it's up to you to make it happen. It's more in a positive way of...
I wrote it. But anyway, maybe sa song lang siya. I wrote it because I know a lot of people who really don't believe in soulmates. Okay. Who really don't believe that that person or something is really destined for them. You could go the other way if you feel like, diba? So, and lang siya.
I guess there's more thrill in the risk of not believing in destiny, you know, trying everything out.
Mas lingaw.
Mas lingaw, yun siya.
Friends, they're considered as treasure. Friends with nato. Someone like family who's been with us through all these years, who's been supporting to us. I consider myself lucky to have this special someone who's very special, who's soon to be my future. That's mo na akong treasure. So, if makita niyo mo na treasure, biggest treasure sa kuha.
Talk about the weather, you talk about the stars. You say you'll never meet her and won't wait for that day. You think you know the answers, you never ask me why. Pretending you'll get over, don't let love pass you by. 'Cause you don't know how and you don't know why. You must be a fool to break all the rules of love. You know that there are treasures in this world. You know that she'll be dying to catch your smile. You know that there are treasures in this world that's made only for you. You try to complicate things you never comprehend. You think there are no reasons, but you're going nowhere. Didn't I ever try to tell you dissing up yourself is not right for you? Get you up if I have to, but just don't let go. 'Cause you don't know how and you don't know why. You must be a fool to break all the rules of love. You know that there are treasures in this world. You know that she'll be dying to catch your smile. You know that there are treasures in this world that's made only for you. Time would let me heal this pain. You could say that I'll end up wondering if you would notice me still hoping. How could you left me here to stay? You know that there are treasures in this world. You know that she'll be dying to catch your smile. You know that there are treasures in this world that's made only for you. You know that there are treasures in this world. You know that I'll be dying to catch your smile. You know that there are treasures in this world, and I'm made for you. And I'm made for you. And I'm made for you.
Tambayan sa Outpost will be right back after these messages. Tambayan sa Outpost is brought to you by